Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing week. Yesterday, was that right? Yesterday it was Halloween and we had an amazing time, but now it's like I feel Halloween has passed and it's Christmas. So that's exciting. I'm trying to give you all of the autumn vibes today. That's what I'm going for. But anyway, enough about me. I wanted to show you this new Bali Body Hydrating Face and Body Mist and try it out together. If you don't know about Bali Body, I've used a lot of their products previously. I've got their lip balm, which I am obsessed with. It's like my favorite lip balm of all time. I've also tried their shimmering body oil, which I love, and their moisturizers. They also do lots of like tanning and like in sun products, so like you know, tanning oils and things like that, which I'm yet to try yet because I discovered them as we were exiting summer, but I definitely want to give them a go. I saw a review on Stephanie Tom's channel. She's one of my fave UK beauty bloggers. So I saw a review on her channel where she tried out their BB cream. So they're kind of like branching into makeup as well now, a few little bits of makeup on their site now, which is really exciting, especially as they are a skincare brand. So obviously all their ingredients are really, really good skin products, and they are also vegan and cruelty free. So that's very exciting to see them now coming out with like makeup products as well. So I was really interested to try this mist. So how I see this mist is it's kind of like an all-in-one spray, face and body spray. So it's supposed to be very, very hydrating. It's got aloe vera in it, so it's supposed to be really good like after sun refreshing kind of spray. And although it's about 3 degrees here right now, so it's kind of not the weather for me to be trying out, you know, a cooling mist, but it is very cooling. I've tried this out a couple of times now and it is so hydrating and cooling. Now my heating basically goes on in October and doesn't come off until about March time. So the heating is on all the time here. So I've been waking up and just feeling like all the life has been sucked out of my face, like it's desperate for moisturizer and all that stuff. So I do all my skincare and then I've been spraying this before I start makeup and then spraying it at the end as you would like Fix Plus. So that is how I've kind of been using it, and it is, oh my God, so hydrating. I don't keep it in like the fridge or anything. Obviously you can do that if you're looking for an ultimate cooling sensation. And it smells of like cucumber and aloe vera, very refreshing, very hydrating. So that's what I've kind of been doing, and so far I'm loving it. This is £17.95, which is about £1 less than the Fix Plus from MAC. Now when it popped through my door initially, I was a bit like, it looks really small in comparison to the Fix Plus, but it is the exact same amount. So it's 100 mils that you get in here, so it's the same amount, it's just a bit more compact and travel friendly. I will list all the ingredients in the description bar because I know for products like this that's very useful for lots of people, but I did just do a quick run of the ingredients. Alcohol is almost the last ingredient on the bottle, so that's really, really positive, as obviously we'll know then that it is very low amounts of alcohol in there, so that's really good for people with sensitive skin. I've been finding this extremely hydrating and refreshing, so I think people with dry skin will be obsessed. And I find like the spray is incredibly wet but fine, if that makes sense. It really reminds me of the spray of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus spray, which basically you can do one spray and your whole face is, you know, soaked, but there's no splodges, there's no disruption of your makeup or anything like that. Whereas with Fix Plus, I feel like you have to spray about 25 times to cover your whole face. And it's got a fine mist, but it's quite a, you know, a small mist. So you kind of have to like, you know, do the whole to get your whole face. This one somehow manages to cover your whole face in like one spray and really properly hit your face without it being big fat splodges. So I think that's where this one wins, is that you'll lose a lot, you won't lose much, you'll use a lot less than you would like a Fix Plus with a much smaller concentrated spray. This one will cover your whole face, 1 or 2 sprays, but still with very fine small particles. So I used quite a lot of powder today because I really wanted to see how this product does at sort of soaking everything in and sinking everything into the skin, because I don't like powder sitting on top of my face. That's why I always use a finishing powder like this, finishing spray like this. So today I've used finishing powder, I've used blush, bronzer, highlight for all with powders, and I've also set obviously my under eye and my concealer areas with loose powder. So I have used kind of the maximum amount of powders that I would ever put on my face. And I have also used a very matte foundation. Obviously what you can see right now glow wise is my highlight, but I have used Estee Lauder Double Wear today because I wanted to just see how kind of, if it does affect the finish or if it kind of gives me more of a dewy finish as it claims to do that. It says on the back, a matte hydrating mist and after sun hero for instantly dewy and radiant skin with the added benefit of aloe vera and cucumber extract to cool and soothe the skin. Just reading that, I feel hydrated. So of course with any finishing spray, I'm gonna give it a good shake up and hold a little way away from my skin and spray. Oh my God. So I did 3 sprays there, and that was definitely more than is necessary. Literally, if you just zoom in, you can see my whole face is properly soaked. Like you really do get a full soaking. So I think it's really important to remember to hold it quite far away, and you only really need to do 1 spray, and that way it's going to last you a lot longer. But literally, instantly, I'm kind of noticing that my blush and everything is looking more melted in. All the products just look way more melted in and like, you know, skin-like. It just takes all the powder off your skin, especially because I don't shave my face or dermaplane or anything like that. So I do have like lots of, you know, fuzz, peach fuzz. So powder tends to cling to that and like exaggerate it. Whereas I feel like once you've sprayed, it just takes all of that powdery excess away. And you can just see everything looks really hydrated and radiant. Zoom you in so you can get a real look now, and you can see there's no splodges, nothing has moved, my makeup hasn't been like disrupted anywhere. Like I know some people had that with the Marc Jacobs spray, it being very large droplets that it can kind of like land and lift up your foundation. Just having zoomed out now, I feel like my skin looks really glowy and luminous. I wonder if you guys can see a difference on camera or not, but to me in the mirror it looks really, really luminous and like dewy but not wet, like it has dried down, set. But it looks really radiant, especially because I use that really matte foundation. So that is a winner, but there is no glitter in here. So if you're not a fan of the Fix Plus, like with the pink light version or the gold light version that has like glitter particles in it, it's not going to be glittery, it's just glow, which I'm really loving. I wonder if you can see that. So there you have it. I feel like this is an amazing alternative to Fix Plus, particularly if you are cruelty free and you are vegan, then this is obviously going to be a much better choice for you than like the MAC Fix Plus. And I think you'll use a lot less of this for the same results as the Fix Plus, because it does have a much bigger spray, but it's just as fine. So I feel like it's actually much more economical as well. I hope you guys found this helpful. I'd love to know if you guys have heard of Bali Body, if you've tried anything from them. I definitely want to try the CC cream that Stephanie Toms talked about. That's definitely next on my list. Yeah, I'd love to know if you guys have tried this, what your thoughts are, and if you've tried the brand in general and what your thoughts are. Hopefully we're going to see it more and more in the makeup range from these guys now, as they're kind of dipping their toe into that category a bit more. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to come back so I can see you again. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.